Hey guys, what's up? So we have a new marksman on the advanced server that can hit multiple enemies like this. Her name is Ixia and she has this weird contraption on her back. Based on her skin name, she is a villain from Erudicio. Maybe a new rival for Layla or Beatrix. Anyway, let's check out her skills. Her first skill deals damage to a straight path like this. The damage is doubled if the enemy is in the center. And she also gains movement speed if it hits an enemy hero. Her second skill can pull enemies toward the center. And I think that's all there is to her second skill. Ultimately, it has two effects. First one is the passive where she gains movement speed when not in combat. It's like having a built-in rapid boots. The next effect is where she summons her cannons in a cone-shaped area for 5 seconds. During the state, the range of her first and second skills are longer. And she can also hit the up to 6 targets using basic attacks as long as they are inside the area. She can reach enemies even at this range. While in the state she can't move. And she can only attack targets that are inside the cone-shaped area. It won't work if you aim the skill outside. Last one is repressive skill, and this is where it gets a bit complicated. Each time she does damage, a stack is placed on the enemy. If she uses a basic attack on a target with 2 stacks, it will consume the stack and deal extra damage /. She will also be healed based on the amount of damage dealt. As you can see, the healing is equal to the damage. And that effect is called the arc siphon, and that's the reason she has this weird basic attack animation. If there are multiple enemies with 2 stacks, she can activate her arc siphon, and with a single basic attack as long as they are in front of her. So based on her skills, a basic combo would be to use her ultimate first, and then a second skill to place them in a line. It will be followed by her first skill to apply the second stack. And then Arc Siphon will be activated with her basic attacks. I think that pretty much covers all the basic stuff with Ixia. She has good damage, especially during her ultimate stage. The range and sustain is pretty strong. The only problem is her limited mobility. Enemies with dash skill can easily reach her position knowing that she is stationary. Now that you know the basics, let's delve in deeper with her skills. Here are some of the things I've noticed after testing several times. Her first skill can deal critical damage just like this. That's kinda weird because other attack effects are not working. The damage of Arc Siphon can also deal critical damage. Our excitement works on jungle peeps and minions, but the heal is not equal to the damage. Using ultimate on tower will not work. As you can see, I can't hit the tower. Her skill itself, lifestyle scaling. On Arc Siphon it has a plus 20,000 lifesteal scaling. Which means the damage increases as you add more lifesteal stats. It does increase but not that much. Golden Staff does not add more stacks from her passives. I also found 2 bugs when using Golden Staff. First one is the double Arc Siphon damage. As you can see, Arc Siphon is triggered twice. This only happens if you have high attack speed plus the item Golden Staff. The second bug is when Arc Siphon damage becomes lower. As you can see, normal damage is 604. Now I'm going to use her first skill. From 604 it's now down to 502. Just like the earlier BU, it only happens when you have speed and Golden the Staff. As for the build, I think critical is better because of the worst potential. Remember, her first skill and Arc Siphon can do critical strikes. So what can you say about the new hero Ixia? Is she strong enough to compete with the other meta marksmen? Share your thoughts in the comment section. That's all for this video. Stay safe and thank you for watching.